it was similar to the Tottenham game, to be fair, that we had a good performance. We think we should have had something from the game, and I was proud of the way we played, the way we came back after they scored, and it's start again. You got Liverpool. What a terrific opportunity to get something from a game that you, or 99.9% of the world, don't think we're going to get anything from.
Well, obviously, the positioning we're in at the moment is not a very good position, obviously. I mean, no club wants to be, one place off the bottom, fighting a relegation battle. So it's been tough. The results of late haven't really reflected how we've played, because I think the last couple of games we played really well. But hopefully now we can just kick on after this game tomorrow, and hopefully to the end of the season, and hopefully get out to this relegation battle.
Yeah, it's wrong saying start again, but you begin the game on 0-0. We got a chance, but what we've done the last few weeks, of course, that's something we bring with us. Stepping stones, as you say, towards getting the result we need, because we need points. We can't just sit after every game and speak to Roberto after the game and say, you did terrific, you should have had a point, or you deserve the point. That's not the conversation you want.
An 18-year-old coming into the picture in the Premier League, playing a couple of games, it's almost like you've got a lot of weight on your shoulders, I suppose. But obviously with this going on, perhaps it's taking it perhaps away from me and more on the team's performance, which maybe is much better because of the pressure on. Obviously it's a tough atmosphere, I suppose, playing in the Premier League. So, taking it away from me makes it a little bit easier, I suppose.
I think, every single football player goes onto the pitch wanting it as much as the other one. But we've got different agendas, of course. We've got an agenda of our own. We need to get out of the bottom three. They think they can win the league, no doubt about that, because I've been in that situation myself. I know Brendan's talking about, they don't talk about winning the league. Of course they think about it. I've been in that situation. Players start talking, you start thinking. It might go both ways. It might go, pressure will get to you, or it might just release energy. So, but for us, our agenda is to get the points we need. And in a game like Liverpool, we've got nothing to lose. Yeah, we're at home. We've done it against City. We've drawn against United. There's a chance to get points here as well.
At the start of the season, I started off as a winger and I come in as full back for one game. I stayed there ever since, learning the roles of the position, and I've done really well. So hopefully I can just keep playing well and keep my place in the team.
I think their performance was the boost. I think coming into the 93rd minute, being that close, knowing we should have had a penalty, knowing that if Wilf was dishonest, he would have gone down and the lad would have been sent off 5 minutes before as well. But he isn't. So we take that performance. Of course, the lads were disappointed. Their heads were down when I came into the dressing room. But you don't allow them to be down after that kind of performance.
Well, obviously there's a lot of players, especially players with a lot of experience like Craig Bellamy, Stephen Corker, coming from much bigger clubs. So, I just take a lot of advice off them, try and learn what I can. I watch them day to day to see what they do in training. So I just got to take, the roles as what they do in training and just try and almost copy them, I suppose.
We want to be a banana skin, yes, definitely. We're in a position we more or less expected to. I'm not sure if they expected to be in this position to be able to win the league with 8. I don't know how many games they've got to go, 8, 9 games as well. But so it might, as I said, it might have been a surprise. They start talking about it, start thinking about it. But we know what we have to do. That's my main concern anyway. Craig knows everything about Liverpool, more or less. So he might be right. He might be, I hope he's right, of course. There's nothing more. He's in a difficult position. He wants Liverpool to win the first Premier League in 25 years, but it's more important for him that we stay in the Barclays Premier League ourselves. So, of course, I think he has a feel of what they are talking about, because I think he's quite close to quite a few of them.